What is going on, guys? It is Captain Designs here, also known as Kizo, and today I do have a awesome effect that I'm going to show you guys that I've created myself. So let's get started. And this is what the effect's going to be, and I think that is pretty awesome. You can use it in backgrounds or anything that you guys want, and I have not seen this really out there. Maybe something similar, but not the way I do it. So let's get started. I'm gonna delete that so you guys don't get confused. Now I have the curves on here just so that I have my CC already. You can do this when you're done with your background or whatever. But what you're gonna want to do is, I have a logo right here of my render, and you notice how it's really dark and blends in. You want a dark render. Make sure it is very dark, because that way it stands out a lot more. So then once you have that, you're going to want to take your pen tool, create a new layer, and just pen tool out your whole logo, and it'll look something like this. I did that so that the video won't be so long. And make sure you guys do a good job on that, because that pretty much makes the edit. I mean, not the edit, the effect. And it makes it look really nice. So once you have that done, click on the 2D pen tool thing that you just made, and you're gonna go and hold Control or Command if you're on Mac. Click on this little box, go to Select, Save Selection, and hit OK. And you're gonna go to Edit. No, hold on. Before you guys do Edit, go to hold Command or Control D, and then you're gonna go to Edit, Fill, White, multiply 100%. If I'm going too fast for you guys, please pause the video, and you can do it off there. So you're going to select, filter, blur, and Gaussian blur. Make sure it's at 4 pixels, that's about good. Hit OK. And you're going to filter, and stylize, solarize. And you're going to have something like this. So then hold Control L. This brings up your levels. In this far right box, you're going to change it to 128. Go ahead and hit OK. And then just do Control J on your keyboard or Command J. And that copies it. So now that you have a copy, make sure you're actually selecting the copy, because if not, then your image isn't going to turn out like mine. Then once you're done with that, you're gonna so make sure you're selecting it and you're using it. Go to Filter, Distort, Polar Coordinates. Change this to Polar to Rectangular, the bottom one, and hit OK. And then you're gonna go to Image, Image Rotation 90 degrees clockwise, and make sure it's clockwise, otherwise it's gonna get messed up. And once you do that, Control I, and it inverts the colors, and it flips the black and the white. So then go back to Filter, Stylize, and go down to Wind. Make sure it's Wind and from the right, and then go ahead and hit OK. And you're gonna want to do Control or Command if you're on Mac. Hold that down and press F once and twice. Now it just gives it a little bit blur to create this little nice, not too jagged effect. And once you're done with that, you're gonna do Control I again and Control F again, one more time and one more time, so that's 3 times again. And then you're gonna do Shift or Command, and Shift, Control, or Command if you're on Mac. Make sure you're holding both those down and then press L at the same time. So once you hold all 3 of those down, and it just duplicates all that effect. And then once you're done with that, you're going to go to Image, and then go back to Image Rotation 90 degrees counterclockwise. And if I'm going too fast, just pause the video. So you guys do know this is a long tutorial, and I don't want to make it 20 minutes long for you guys, because I know how that feels. So once you have that rotated back, you're going to go back to Filter, Distort, and Polar Coordinates, and then go to Rectangular to Polar. Go ahead and hit OK, and you're gonna want to make this layer on screen. And then once it's on screen, it's like just on screen, so it looks like this. And then once you're done with that, you're gonna come down here, hit this little button, go to gradient, change this up here to that, so it's like a solid to a solid. Now change your bottom color to something darker. I'm gonna go with green, like you see in the tutorial or the one video that I showed you guys. Make it a little bit darker. Hit OK. Then I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna make it more of like a lime green, like that. I'm gonna hit OK again. OK, and make sure these settings are like that. And hit OK. Then go over here to your layer settings and make this on color. So once you have that, you're gonna want to go to the original layer and you're gonna copy it. Control J on the original, copy the original. And now you want it to be on the copy that you made of the original, and you're gonna go to filter, blur, radial blur, right here. Change it to 65 for the mount. Make it on zoom and quality to best. Go ahead and hit OK. And now this gives it a nice little blur right here. And you're gonna want to change this one right here to screen also. So now it looks like that. Then you're gonna go to channels, and one of these channels you're gonna hold control on and click, and it'll give you your selection back that we made in the beginning of the tutorial. Go back to your layers, make sure you're on the copy that we just made, and hit delete and control D. So now it gives this little nice effect, and we're pretty much done here. So if you see if I disable my curves, it looks a little bit brighter. But this is how it looks, and if you guys want, you guys can keep it like this. But you're gonna highlight the gradient fill all the way down to your 2D logo, which is your pen tool, and you're gonna select that. Just click on the top, hold shift, and click on the bottom. Then you're gonna right click, and you're gonna merge layer. And once you're done with that, you're gonna go to the layer settings and change this to screen, which is right here. And basically you are done with this tutorial. This is probably a really nice effect. I think you guys should use it a lot. I do hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I really think it's worth a like and a comment and a subscribe. So if you guys did enjoy, please have a like, comment, and subscribe. I hope this helped. And if you're not getting that effect where it's standing out as much, if you go and click on your render and hold down Control U, it brings up the hue and saturation. Just bring your lightness down a little bit so it gives it more of a pop. Go ahead and hit OK, and you can add curves and CCs to make this all change and look however you want. And one last time, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This is Kizo, and peace out.